It's your girl, Dr. Blessing. Today, we'll be looking at the topic, the qualities of a successful entrepreneur. We can also say it's the habits of successful entrepreneurship. These habits are simple, but over time, it's proved valid. Many entrepreneurs who are successful in their autobiographies and in most interviews repeat the same or have laid down the same ideals as the core of success in their areas of practice or areas of life. These habits are simple. The things you already know, you just have to put it into practice. So what are these qualities? Without much ado, number one, hard work. Very important. Nothing can be completed without hard work. You work hard, you play hard. Number two, self-discipline. Without self-discipline, you cannot stick to anything. So, when you work hard with self-discipline, you're on a road to success. In addition to the first two, we have persistence. So, if you're building it up, you work hard with some self-discipline and you're persistent, what can stop you? Nothing. And finally, manage your time wisely. So I'll just take a brief dive into time management, and we'll look at a few other points, and hopefully we learn something from today. So in time management, the first or the core rule for time management will be being accountable for your time. So the same way we were structured by education, when we're given an examination, we're given a time frame to do it. That's supposed to teach us task accomplishment in time frame. So I'm assuming that we all have been through one or another form of examination where we were timed. Practically, that's what it is. So you must learn how to time yourself in anything that you're doing for accountability's sake. Limit social media engagement. For a while, I've been off of Facebook because I realized it was taking a lot of my time. So when you have to use technology, make sure that you're using it to 80 to 90% of the time. Learn a skill, improve yourself, and 10, 15, maximum 20% of your time for fun. Because they say all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, and you don't want to be dull Jack, okay? So going from the previous weeks, remember all of this have to go in your journal, okay? As you plan along and you set your stays, meaning you build your protocol, you must put it in the journal. A very huge player for me in time management these days is thinking on paper, because after I have done everything, I write out my daily plan on a paper. This helps me manage my time. So I know between the hours of this and this, I should have accomplished this and I should be doing this. So in the day, if I find myself doing nothing, or I find myself, I'd say, wasting my time, I just go back and look, what was I supposed to be doing at this time? And I pick it up from there. And that's it. It's really helped me. The things I discussed here over the past 2 months are things I practically do on a daily. And I've realized that I've become a bit more productive than I ever used to be. So guys, I hope the content here helps someone become better at something. Going forward, there are 3 big rules for maximizing daily progress. And those rules are simple and straightforward. Number 1 is priority. Prioritize your daily schedule. Number 2, convert the schedule into tasks. Convert your schedule into tasks so that you know that this schedule is now itemized, and frame your task with your time. You frame your daily task with your time. Alright? So, morning, I want to sit and think and brainstorm how to solve a problem in my business, or I want to revise a topic for this exam that I'm thinking to write, or I want to read up something on a skill or work related stuff. So very important, these 3 things help determine progress on a daily basis. So after you have timed your task, you have to, you already know which is most important. And there are tasks that are the center of other tasks. Make sure to start with those. So when you start with the center task, you realize that the others will come together, and that's success. And this week, I was reading through personal development, and I found 2 points very important for me. And it was talking about the core of business growth. And I thought to myself, the core of business growth. 2 points made it for me. Point number 1, business determination. Always decide, or in planning your business, or in growing your business, or in diversifying, whatever you want to call it, ensure that you're looking for a solution to an actual problem. Okay, and not just doing that, look for quality solutions. Remember, high quality will always outsell low cost. So high quality will always outsell low cost. Don't go about wanting to be the cheapest available. Just make sure that you bring in value. Make sure you bring in value, and I bet you'll never run out of clientele. Number 2 for business growth is revenue generation. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, focus on improving strategies that increase the revenue that you're generating. And that's very important, because in the end, your running cost and business growth, everything lies on revenue. You never give up, you just push harder. Think out of the box. Think it through. Write it down. Ponder over it. Remember, in the end, we're looking for progress, growth. So until growth happens, it's a work in progress, and we're thinking every day. So finally, for you to be a successful entrepreneur, you need hard work, self-discipline, persistence, and time management. Successfully do this every day, and I bet you'll be way far closer to your goals than ever before. Always, when you face a challenge, or when you have a plan ahead of you, slow down, pause, think it through, then think it on paper, then do the needful. Always remember to find your goal, Your goal should be directed towards a purpose. Your purpose is mission based, and this is where you find your why. Remember, have a goal. And this goal must have a purpose and a mission. Once you're able to tie your goal to a purpose or a mission, therein lies your why. And make sure your why is big enough to motivate you every day to start all over, doing the same thing, working hard at it, with some self-discipline, persistently pushing, and you cannot be stopped. One thing at a time, a day at a time. Success is the end of the story. So in closing for today, I'll leave you with these words. Beyond the desires, the wants, and the pulls, always desire to leave a legacy. And that's enough to push you every day. I've got flu, sorry my voice, but I cannot break it. I'm also trying to be disciplined at this. So long as I have breath and I have decided to bring value weekly, I'll do so, unless I can raise a finger. But so long as I can, no flu can stop me today. So pardon my voice, I got flu. I'll see you next time. I hope you found value. Thank you for watching to the end. Don't forget to comment in the comment section, because I like to hear your thoughts. Bye for now.